Hey, hi. It's the end of the month, or it's at least close to it. If you're new here, which I know we have a couple new faces, I usually like to recap what has happened this month, and it usually revolves around video games or upcoming video games, videos I've made, any upcoming videos I'm going to make, and future plans in general, and some stuff that's happening in my life, just so I'll let you guys know. I like to do this a lot every month just because it kind of gets me, it's a good way, or to me it's a good way to talk to you guys instead of me just typing in the comments in every video. I could just sit here, make a video, talk about my life or talk about anything or any plans, and if you guys want to talk about something in the comments, I can talk to you as well at the same time while this is happening. And I would like to keep trying to do this like as much as possible, like the monthly videos if I can. But besides that, I want to go ahead and start off that I think we hit 75 subs if I'm correct. Well, I think it's as of this video we hit 75 subs. I would have to say thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, liking, disliking, commenting whether it's good or bad. I really don't care. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing or anything like that. It's just like I'm still amazed the fact that like people are literally willing to take the time to watch my videos, and that's what I like about it. And I've been doing this for quite a while, and I'm still amazed that people are able to, or people still are willing to watch my videos or take the time to watch it, whether it be only a couple seconds or at least the whole video. That's what I don't know. I just what I like about it. And I kind of want to do something in return, I guess, to say thanks, but I'm not really like I mean, obviously I'm not no like a million subscriber guy or a million subs guy, whatever, and have all the money in the world, but I guess the only thing I can do, I guess, to kind of like give back to you guys is give out a couple shout outs to a couple channels I've been watching, or a couple channels that I like recently. It's the only thing I guess I can do, and it's just, I guess, like a nice thing to do because it can give out to the community and let you guys see other channels that I'm either watching or rather interesting to watch. You guys might like them as well. First off, I would like to shout out a channel called Eggy Egg. Now I did not find this channel. He technically found me, and he found me on Reddit. I posted one of my videos on Reddit because I share on Reddit and Twitter. I don't go. That's the only two places I share. And he said he wanted me to check out one of his videos, or I think he wanted to check out his channel. I don't remember the exact like comment he said, but it was one of the two. So I checked out his channel and I watched his videos. I really liked it. I liked a lot of his videos. It's he has a lot of League of Legends videos. It's filled with a bunch of memes. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. And I'm not saying that it's like a bad thing. It's actually pretty funny, some of those memes. I like his most recent one where he had Thomas the Tank Engine in it, and that was pretty funny. I'll leave a link in the description below about his channel if you guys want to see more about it. I don't know if I'm not gonna like post like a video of his stuff or anything up in this video because I don't know if it'll be okay with him or if you would like that or not. But I will leave a link in the description below, so you can actually find him. And the other things that I like about his channel is the fact that his videos aren't long. They're about, I think the longest maybe 6-7 minutes last I remembered, but they're not too long, but they're nice to watch. It's like something kind of like funny just to sit down and watch. And I watch them when I'm at work and I take a break. I sit and watch one or two of them, and then of course I go back to work. But overall, I think his channel is really nice. Check him out. And the other channel I like to shout out which is the same one he found me on Reddit, but his name is Sage Gaming Lore. The only reason why is because his channel reminds me of Vadi Video, which I don't know if anyone has heard of him, which I think many people may have or may have not, but he does Vadi Video does like Dark Souls lore channels, and he's doing Sekiro I think now since the game's out, and he does a really well job. Vadi Video does, and I recommend him as well. But Sage Gaming Lore reminds me a lot of Vadi Video's reason why I like his channel. And what he does is he doesn't just do he did a Sekiro videos when I watched, and I liked it a lot. But he doesn't just do Sekiro. He does like a bunch of other games. There's lore on a bunch of other games. I think like Nintendo games and some other ones. I think he does a really good job on it. It's like a nice video to just sit down and watch, and it's rather interesting just because I really like lore videos. I've always wanted to like try to make a lore video, but at the same time I don't. Only reason is because it's like I'm afraid I might get something wrong because I don't know enough of the lore, but I've seen enough of it at the same time, and I'm thinking I can do it, but I don't know. But I'll leave a link in the description below on his channel as well. His videos are pretty well done. He's got really nice music in it. I like the way he transitions the videos where he'll talk about the part and showcase it, then continue from there. And they're, I don't know, I forgot how long his videos are, but I think they're like 20-30 minutes long, maybe shorter than that. But overall, his channel is really good. I like to watch his videos every now and then. I've been trying to watch all his videos, but I haven't had time at the same time. But yeah, that's his channel. I recommend checking that out. Now this isn't a channel. You can check out the channel if you want, but there's a video I seen not too long ago, and it was based off of Korean movies, and I recommend, which I have to find the video, but the video is about how Korean movies always have like a dramatic thing or something like that. I can't remember the name of the video, but I can't think what it was. I think it's What We Can Learn from Korean Horror, I think is what it was. And I've been getting into like a lot of like indie movies and like foreign movies lately, and I remember watching Train to Busan, and that was a really good movie. I don't want to spoil that one or talk about it. I want you guys to look that one up yourself to watch it. That was a really good movie. And then the other one was we had a lot of others, but the two I remembered seeing in there was that one and Old Boy. I did not watch the original Old Boy. I watched the American remake, and I thought I liked it, but then I watched the other one and I thought that was a little better. It felt better, I guess, because the way it was. And I really liked the way he made the video and pretty much made like the essay of it, and it was really good, really well made, and it makes you really think and reflect on like how these horror movies we make now in America, and think like, what if we make movies like that, or try to make movies like that, or if we can. And that'd be rather interesting if we could do something similar like that, because what I've noticed is a lot of movies, like horror movies that we have now, if it's not like a very super creative crazy one, usually it's just a ghost or a monster, and then your goal is to kill it. But with a lot of like Korean movies, it's usually not a happy ending, which at times people don't like happy, and people prefer the happy ending, but sometimes I kind of don't prefer a happy ending. I actually would like to rather see like a sad ending, just to see how they take it or how they can be different. And that's what I really like. My bad if I hit my desk, but that's what I really like about movies. I like when movies try to do something different, or when they basically expand out. But now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and just get into the meat and potatoes of this actual update. First off, we beat Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, and I would say the game overmet my expectations. I honestly thought the game was going to be pretty bad. I thought the game was going to be like My Heroes Once Justice, where it was going to be is just like reiterating the entire season of Gun Gale or whatever, and that was it. But it didn't. That's what I like about it, or at least I think it didn't. And I like the fact that it was different, and it had your character, and it revolved around your character. And I liked also how you could do the Kirito thing. That was really nice. Now I'll give you guys a quick heads up on the game, like I guess the things I don't like, and then I would also give things I like. The first off, the things I liked is I liked the main story. The story is the only reason why I stayed hooked on that game. I really like the connection towards the characters. Like they try to keep this affection on the characters where they're just more than just an NPC that you just gotta talk to because oh they got a side quest and it gives you XP. I really like that a lot. I'm really happy that they did something a little different because the thing is with a lot of like animes or animes like that are popular, they usually have like a crap ton of characters, and when they try to add in all the characters they usually forget a couple of them, and usually when that happens a lot of people don't get happy, or a lot of people kind of get upset. Now there's one game I am worried about. They're making Tokyo Ghoul Re a game. I seen the trailer, and oof, it does not look good. Oh, I don't know though, but the graphics and stuff, it looks like it would be from like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. And the thing is, I know graphics aren't everything in the game. I can vouch for that. But from the general like trailer, it looks like it's, I don't know. It could be the fact that it could be an alpha phase from that trailer, but it just. To me, it just kind of looked like a quick cash grab, which I hope it's not, because I kind of like Tokyo Ghoul. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but it's like it's not one of my favorite animes and mangas, but I liked it. It wasn't bad. Thought it was pretty interesting to watch and read and all that stuff. But the only thing I should talk back to the actual subject, which is Fatal Bullet. The only thing that I didn't like, in Fatal Bullet was, honestly the, aiming. Now, I do know sometimes it wasn't really aiming right at the enemy, but, there's times where it felt like the aiming was off, or it just didn't feel right, and I had, like, the aim assist helped a lot. And the other thing is the AIs. What I don't like about the AIs is, like, you set a priority for the characters. Like you can set them to healing only, which I did a lot like when it came to the end. And when you set that priority and you go to a new area, they take it away and they have to act freely, so you have to redo it. And I don't like the fact that that's a thing. I kind of wish it would stay as it is, unless you have an option to take it off yourself. And the other thing I kinda didn't like is I don't know. Like that's kind of like the only thing I didn't like. I guess the other thing I didn't like is some of the enemies and bosses. Some of the bosses kind of felt lazy, and some of the enemies were really just reskins or repaintings of each other. And if you can get past like literally the entire repetitiveness of the game, then the game's not all that bad. It's a little better, I guess you could say, than some other games that's been out there that kind of does something like this. Like, I don't know how. It's not like the best, I would say. But I would say it's a general overall a good game. It's really good. I enjoyed it. I do recommend it. I do know that there's multiple endings. I'm only gonna go for one ending. I don't do other endings on games. Only reason is because I don't like to go back and rebeat games, because the thing is like whenever I do my playthroughs, or when I do a playthrough in general, I like to make it genuine. Maybe like my first experience. And if I have to go back to do a specific thing in the game just to get the other ending, I don't want to do that. I'd rather you guys kind of find out about it, or I mean you can easily look it up. It's a lot more to me it's a lot more fun, because then it's not only the fact that you guys get interested in the game, but it's also the fact that you guys would like either would rather try it or be interested to try it and see what you can do, or what could be different. You could have done what I've done. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got on that game. I do know they got DLC, and I'm gonna get it. It's just gonna be a minute till I can, I guess, buy it all. I think I can buy like the complete edition for like $30, which is not bad, but it's just gonna be a minute until I can get it. Now that we got that done, or now we've talked enough about that. The other thing is we got a Path of Exile video out. I think we got 2 out, I think. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to be more active on the game. The only problem is I end up being focused on many other games and all that stuff, but I figured I'd try to be a little active as of now, just because I'm having trouble with Sekiro just because of the bosses. But yeah, I want to actually try to beat that game and do a little more, and that's why if you've noticed I changed the titles to playthrough. Yeah, for a while I was just gonna do a couple of videos and quit playing it, but I'm actually pretty invested in it and I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. It's a nice like chill game to play, and I can easily pump it out as well, like pump as many videos as I want, but I kind of just take my time on it. I really don't rush. But yeah. The other thing is we got to try out Shang Tsung. Overall, I really think he's a cool character. I will say though, the video I made is rushed. I don't know if I said that yet, but I kind of rushed that video out, and I'm sorry if it didn't meet anyone's expectations. I do have a Nightwolf video coming out. I think it's tomorrow, and I think I did a little better. I really liked how I did this video. I really think I did a good job. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I think Nightwolf's a pretty cool character. I'm not gonna say a whole lot just because I want you guys to see the video and experience, or I guess see my take on it and stuff. Because I do more than just Nightwolf. I talk more than just Nightwolf. I don't know, say Nightwolf, but yeah, that's all I really got on that. The other thing is we tried out Cube 2, and I really liked the game. I also hope everyone enjoyed that first part. I took a lot of time editing it. I put a bit of a filter on it. I hope you guys liked it a lot. The game is really fun. It's a nice chill game where it's like a nice puzzle game, and I figured I haven't had a puzzle game on my channel, and I figured we could just do that one. But I will give a quick disclaimer. I did kind of already beat the game, or I'm at least almost at the end of the game. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it in parts. I was originally just gonna do a full like playthrough of it and then just edit it that way, but since the game's kind of longer than I expected, I'm just gonna cut it down to 50 minutes each, 50 to 40 minutes each, like I normally do. And I guess how many parts it'll be is whatever it'll be. But yeah, I'll just try to get them out whenever I get a chance. I'm not gonna have it as often just because I want to take my time with that project. And we previously talked, which is Sekiro. I got a couple of videos out, and I will say the game's still fun, but it's gotten tough. I'm gonna have one video out if next month. I'm gonna try to actually beat it next month if I can, and I would like to focus more on games, try to get out as many as possible, because there's so many games coming out now, and it's like, damn, I can't keep up, and I want to play these games, but it's hard to keep up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on the game a lot more and beat it so I can get the other games I've been wanting to get. Mainly because there's another game I was gonna do, which, I mean, they're making another one, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. I was gonna do Little Nightmares, probably next month or in October, and then they're coming out with another Little Nightmares. I'm like, well, shit. I haven't even beat the first one yet. So yeah, expect a lot of games coming next month, hopefully. And yeah, I'm still doing Doom. I'm gonna do all 3 Dooms and the new Doom and Doom 2016. I'm gonna do all of them. I'm not gonna do like the N64 and all that stuff. I'm just gonna do the ones I currently have and the one I can get, or I could save up and get. But yeah, that's all I really got on that. The other thing we tried out was don't even think, or don't think twice. I think it was don't think twice. Either way, the game was interesting. It was different. I know it is practically a battle royale, but what made it interesting is the fact that there's werewolves in the game, and I didn't expect that, to be honest. I didn't expect werewolves just to be running around late at night. And I like the fact that it's like you kill as many people as you can, then you survive at the night, and I thought that was kind of cool. But the only thing is the game's got like a lot of bugs. It still has a lot of fixing to do, but I can see the game having some potential. I don't see the game being, no, I could be wrong, but I don't see the game being esports like material unless they try to strive for it. If they do, then yeah, I could see that game going pretty far with that interesting idea. But I see it more as a fun party game with like for friends and stuff. But at the same time, I kind of wish that when they do update it a bit more and have more stuff done, I kind of wish they would broaden out more players instead of having that limited amount, because I feel like it'd be a lot more fun if you have more players to mess around with. But yeah, and lastly, we tried out the new character on For Honor. She's really cool. I don't really play Vikings that much, but I'll say she kind of fits my playstyle, and I probably wouldn't mind playing her more. I'll try to do a reputation, like when I get to Reputation 1, I'll have a video on that, like I did with the Utakiri, and then I do know I still got to do Black Prior. I know I'm gonna try to do him if I can get a chance as well. I think that's all the videos we made. I don't remember any other videos, but I'll give you guys a quick heads up. Because I noticed my spike was wrong when I made that like mass upload. The only reason why I was able to do that mass upload is because I went on a vacation on that day, and I had a whole week off, and I just wanted to get out as many videos as I can, and I'm happy people were watching my videos and taking the time to watch my videos during that week, even though it was a bit of a mess. I won't lie, but yeah, that's all I really got for that. If I didn't have the job I was doing, I would have like 4 videos up a day if I could. I mean, that's because I don't know, I just like making videos. It's a nice thing to do. It's a fun thing to do to pass the time. But yeah, that's all I really got. But the other thing is, there was also Evo 2019, or Evolution 2019, and I don't know if anyone has seen it or if you watched it, but that was pretty cool. It was amazing. I really want to go to one in the future. I don't want to be in it, but I would like to go see one. And as you can tell, I'm a huge fan of fighting games. And I want to learn more in games that I play a lot. And I forget that I almost forgot to bring back Training Session, but I want to bring it back. I really do. And I have an idea, which I don't know if I talk about in my Nightwolf video, but I'm just going to talk about it now just to kind of do it. But what I want to do is, instead of me doing what I originally did, which what I was going to do is I was going to go online, fight someone, learn where if they're exploiting something, and then do that. I don't want to do that because I'm not going to remember that well. And the reason why I say that, because I'm more or less trying to focus on remember that one move that one person's using, and I'm not going to remember that all that well. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm more or less going to do a legit training session. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit there and do like a whole like move list and learn it and see what's safe, not safe, and depending on how long the move list is, I might make multiple parts, like 2 to 3 parts. But if the move list is short, then yeah, I'm gonna do the whole thing. And I want to do that for other games as well, not just fighting games. If another game takes a little more skill to learn, then I'll try it on that too. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just kind of reiterate that, and yeah, that's all I really got for that. The other thing is YouTube updated their copyright claim, and they're doing a really good job. They fixed it where instead of you just getting copyright claimed by random like things where it's like you have something up and it just hits instantly, they have it where you can at least have 5 seconds of a song, and after that 5 seconds, they can get a claim. Or like if you're driving a car and a car drives by and it has like, let's say, Drake on it or something like that, it won't catch it instantly because it's like it's not in your car, and you kind of can't stop that in a way. And I really think they're doing a good job. I'm really happy to see it, and I hope they actually do more later on in the years and months to come and all that good stuff. And the other thing that came out was Slipknot's new album. I like a lot of music. I like a lot of rock music and EDM and a bunch of music basically. But I've been listening to Slipknot's music for like a long time now. I've been listening since my first song from them was Dead Memories, I believe. But then I went back to Self-Titled, and then I heard Iowa, then I heard Subliminal Verses, then All Hope Is Gone. Then when they came out with their new stuff, I listened to them too. And I've been a fan for them for a long time, and with this new album that came out, this is probably one of my favorite ones this year. And I really like the way they've made it and how it sounds. It just sounds, it's dark, but it's very enjoyable to listen to at the same time. And my 2 songs I'm favorite, like my personal favorite, is Spiders and My Pain. And the reason why is because it's different compared to literally the whole like album, or to me it is, just because I don't know, just the way they have it. And at the same time, many people were complaining about the interludes in the album, and they were like saying like that ruins the song, or it adds to, like, it's just an addition so it ruins it or whatever. But I personally think the interludes do a good job to the thing, because like to me it helps it transition the album really well. If you don't, like, if you're not sitting there trying to like listen to every sound and try to like actually review it like that, but if you have it in the background and just like working on something or playing a game, that album transitions really well if you have a whole album on repeat, and it's to the point where you don't even know when the song stops. And that's what I like about it. It feels like it keeps going no matter what. And if they try to do something like that, if they were trying to like make a focus on something like that, then I could see it, because it was really good. And the other bands I'm looking forward to is Korn's new album. I believe it's coming out pretty soon, and I think Tool's coming out. I don't know if it's already out as of this video, but I'm interested in it and can't wait for it. Lastly, we're gonna talk about some future plans, which I've kind of already talked about some. But next month, I'll promise I'll have whatever games I'm doing. I'm gonna continue them. I'm gonna plan on another first impression video. I don't know what it's gonna be, but look forward to it. And next month, it'll be a little crazier, I hope, because I would like to get more videos out and all that stuff. And yeah, that's really all I got. The other things I'd like to talk about is kind of like some personal stuff that's going on right now. So I have been looking up for other jobs, and I may get a better job. I'm not gonna say much until I know I can get it. But if I don't upload for, I guess, for like a week or a couple days, then that's probably why. I'm probably working on the job or trying to get the better job or whatever. And on top of that, I've had some couple like family issues. Nothing bad, but it's just some things that came up, and I'm having to kind of like deal with or kind of help with, I guess you could say. It's nothing like really major, nothing like sad, but yeah, it's really all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys look forward to next month and all the stuff I'm going to be doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole month's videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.